Welcome to the first episode of Championship Circle with Cordell Bowser. This is my first episode. Championship Circle, just a little podcast came to my head. I'm a big sports fan, love to talk, so I said, why not put it together? I'm thinking about probably going. My thought was Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Come up here, give y'all the latest updates on the latest sports news, trending topics. I love sports, man, so why not do something I'm passionate about? That's how I felt about it. So this podcast gonna be, dedicated to my passion, which is sports. I hope y'all enjoy it. This is my first episode. Y'all gonna get it live, uncut, raw. I don't believe in, writing stuff down, pre-planning it before I say it, because I love to talk. And I love sports. I know sports. So I'm gonna come to y'all, bring y'all what I love to do, try to reach the sports fans out there, the sports fanatics. I know we got a lot of them. I mean, sports, man, that's like the world right now, man. Like, whether you believe it or not, man, it's like so many sports fans in the world right now. Like, I mean, dedicated sports fans, like die hard, like fans that been fans since they could be fans. Like, take me for instance. I'm 38 years old. I've been a fan of the San Francisco 49ers since the 7th grade. The 7th grade. I'm 38 years old. So you do the math. Big 49ers fan. Then you got your franchise fans, your old heads, your Redskin fans, your Cowboy fans, your Steeler fans, your Chicago Bulls, ever since MJ won his first ring fans, the old heads. And then you got the new generation fans, I want to be like Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, want to shoot the ball like Steph Curry. Like my son 10 years old. I think this guy, like, he'll chip off the old block. I got to say it, like, this guy rather watch ESPN than cartoons. I'm not lying. Like, he really, like, rather watch sports than watch cartoons. He a diehard Warriors fan. Like, I got to give this guy credit, yo. 10 years old, I got to give him credit because he a diehard. All the bandwagons done left the Warriors. All the bandwagons. Steph hurt, Clay hurt, Draymond should have been traded, KD gone. I mean, like, the Warriors are not the Warriors no more. They look like JV high school basketball team. But my son, die hard. The boy still watches all the games. He knows the starting lineup by heart. Man, I don't even know who play for the Warriors but D'Angelo Russell now and Draymond Green. Them the only two I know play for the Warriors. He know the whole starting lineup, what school they went to. I'm like, yo, how you know these guys, man? These guys, like, where they come from? Like, I don't even remember them getting drafted. Pachula. Who is this guy? Like, I don't know, but he still like ride with him. Daddy, we gonna beat such and such tonight. We gonna beat, like, this guy really still think that the Warriors can beat like NBA teams. And he really be like disappointed when he see they done lost. Like, this guy, I pick him up from school. First thing, like, say, you know, we got to go to sleep at night. Say the Warriors play at 10:30. So soon I pick him up from school the next day. First thing he do, grab my phone, go to ESPN, check the score. He see the Warriors done lost, he throw the phone down. I can't make this stuff up. My son is a sports head. But, I mean, hey, I raised him like that, I guess. If he sees his daddy watching sports all the time, I guess that's what he gonna do. And then he plays everything. Basketball, just started playing football this year. I mean, my son, man, I'm gonna bring him on my podcast. He been talking about he want to be my first guest, so I think I'm gonna make that happen so y'all can actually hear this guy talk about sports. Y'all gonna be amazed, man. But it's just a little rundown, man, of, you know what I'm saying, why I got into this podcasting. Championship Circle. Like I said, I'm gonna try to bring it to you at least 3 days a week. I'm looking, you know what I'm saying, Monday, Wednesday, probably Friday. But Friday I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, go live. Trying to go live. Linked up, Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Championship Circle Facebook page. YouTube. I got a YouTube channel, same thing, Championship Circle. I mean, I'm just trying to tell the world my passion. That's all. I mean, like, I know I be looking at the greats, the GOATs, Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, you know, Max Kellerman. I don't agree with Max a lot of times. You know, they all got their specialties in the sports world. Like Max know boxing. Max know boxing. I give it to him. Max can tell you all the boxers' profiles, who he think match up the best. I mean, he know boxing. But if you get Max out of his zone and start talking about football, he look dumbfounded. But I think there's every sports analyst. They got their own specialty. Like mine, as you listen to my podcasting, you're going to see that, you know what I'm saying, I focus a lot on, you know what I'm saying, the NBA, the NFL, NCAA, basketball and football, boxing, MMA, UFC. I'm going to focus on, like, them. But when it comes to, like, baseball, golf, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, hockey, like, I'm not an expert in that. I mean, I can talk a little bit on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I follow it because I love sports. But that's not my strong point. Them sports ain't my strong point. But the NBA, NFL, NCAA, I mean, boxing, I can go on and on about them. Like the NFL right now. I'm gonna just give y'all a little rundown. You know, this is my first episode, so I'm gonna give y'all just a little rundown. I'm gonna do a lot of talking, you know what I'm saying, but it's still sports related. Like I was saying, the NFL yesterday. I'm a big 49ers fan. Like I told y'all before, big 49ers fan. We having one of the best seasons we done had since 2013. I'm going to take that back. We having the best season we done had since 2013. Since the Harbaugh era, the Kaepernick era. I mean, Patrick Willis, Bowman era. I mean, this season right here, I didn't even see it coming. But this season right here, but the game yesterday, We got cheated. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, my offensive line, they gave up a couple of pressures, a couple of sacks. Secondary won't looking too good, but we were still in the game. Got 5 starters out on defense, but we were still in the game. Last play, they already tried to get us on the play before when the tight end, Hooper, catches the ball with one hand. Ball hits the ground. Yeah, the ball hits the ground. He rolls over, loses control of the ball. Ball goes between his legs. He holds up the ball like he called it. They call it a touchdown. Yeah, I thought the game was over right there. Booth review came, overturned it. We get one more chance. Atlanta only had 3 seconds left, 1 play, no timeouts. Matt Ryan drops back. Julio Jones. Who doesn't know that Julio Jones is going to get the ball in this situation? But it is what it is. Matt Ryan throws it. Julio catches at the 1 yard line. 1 yard line. They said he breaks the plane. The ball, he catches the ball on his chest. He didn't turn around with the ball. He didn't stretch the ball out. He catches with his chest forward. The ball facing forward. Leans back a little bit. Jimmy Ward, my safety, hits him back forward before he crosses the plane. No call. He knocks him forward, tackles him. No call. Clock stops. Why, I do not know. Stops at 1 second. Clock stops. They didn't call it a touchdown. Supposed to be game over. But then they go to a booth review and says he broke the plane. We got cheated. But ain't no need to sit there on that loss. 11-3. Still clinched the playoff spot. Because Dallas destroyed the Los Angeles Rams. Destroyed them. We got to play them Saturday. So I hope they ready because we mad now. But I love the NFL, man. I mean, Lamar Jackson, man, like what he doing in the league right now. I mean, he is exciting, man. Like, he exciting to watch. Even when they played us, man, it was like, yeah, I'm a 49er fan, but I want to see what Lamar gonna do too. I mean, he that exciting to watch, man. Like, he like, they said he's the next Vic, but he way better than Vic, man. More accurate, pocket presence, fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog fast, man. Like, this guy is incredible, man. Hope to see him in the Super Bowl, though. Rematch. No, Super Bowl. We can get it in. Man, NBA, man. Luka Doncic, man. Dallas Mavericks, man. Favorite team in basketball. Dallas Mavericks. You don't see many Dallas Mavericks fans, man. But I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan. Been one for, I'm going to say, since what? 99? About 98. Been a Mavs fan. Yeah, man. Like, Steve Nash and Dirk era, man. That was me, man. Michael Finley. I mean, that's without Sean Bradley. That's why I started liking them, man. But my first team was the Charlotte Hornets, man. Like, the home team. Charlotte Hornets. Muggsy Bogues was my favorite player, man. Back in school, man. Charlotte Hornets had Charlotte Hornets everything. Starter coach. Y'all remember the starter jackets, man. Muggsy Bogues. Had all the basketball card, Larry Johnson, Lonzo Mourning. Man, Charlotte Hornets, man, that was my team, man. But when they left, I had to find a new team. So I started watching the Mavs play. I love Steve Nash and Dirk, man, that pick and roll. Ever since then, man, been a Mavs fan, man. But Luka Doncic, man, way beyond his time. Luka Doncic, 20 years old, man. 20 years old. MVP candidate. I mean, this guy, he played point guard. Like, him and LeBron, like, I compared from when LeBron came in to when Luka came in, and it's like, it's a close comparison, man. Like, Luka, like, beyond his generation, man. But, you know, he sprung his ankle the other night. I hated that, man. Sprung his ankle against Miami. It went down ugly, too. Say he's going to be out about 2 weeks. So, Porzingis, got to step up, dog. It's your time, man. You got to take over the team. But, like I said, that was just a little preview of what I'm going to bring y'all. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm going to come to y'all, man, give y'all the world of sports from what I know it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoy it. Podcast, Championship Circle, Sports World, hope you ready. Championship Circle taking over. I'm out.